everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a favorites video for you guys. Can we just talk about the fact that it hasn't been like 4 or 5 months since my last one this time. It's only been one and I'm so proud. I've just discovered so many new things and just loved so many things over the month of February. So I just really wanted to share some of those things with you guys today. And yeah, if you're curious to know what I have been loving throughout the month of February, just keep on watching. So I'm going to start off with my beauty favorites, and the first thing does not come as a shock for most of you guys if you've watched any of my previous videos, but it is a shower cream. It's by Lush and it's the Prince Charming shower cream, and oh my lord. I was so happy when I saw that this had returned in stores, and because it's literally my favorite shower cream of all freaking time. It smells delicious. It has a very kind of sweet scent, but it's super fresh at the same time, so it's not really sickening or anything, and I have been obsessed and I've used it every single day since I got it. I just love it so much. It's just, oh, I love it. The next thing is also from Lush. I swear I'm not sponsored, guys. I just had a little shopping spree, as you know, and I just really liked some of the products I got. But the other thing I want to talk about is a lip scrub, and it's called The Kiss. It looks like this. I have never tried a lip scrub before. I've never scrubbed my lips, but after using this, I don't really know why I haven't done it sooner, because my lips are just so soft. I feel like lipstick looks so good on them now, and it's just amazing. So this is from the Valentine's collection. It's bright pink. It smells like the strawberry lip smacker, and it tastes like bubblegum, kind of. The next product from Lush, which is also the last product from Lush in this favorites video, is the Otifix Fresh Face Mask. It looks like this. I have used this almost every single day since I got it, and my skin looks so good right now, if I can be allowed to say that, because before I got this face mask my skin was breaking out. I had like small bumps all over my forehead. They're still there, but there's not that much of them left, and I just love this. This is a face mask perfect for those of you who have dry skin like I have. It's really softening, it's hydrating, it smells absolutely delicious, it smells edible, and yeah, I just love this so much, and I think it's one of my all-time favorite face masks from Lush actually. Let's move on to some more beauty items, and let's talk about a nail polish. And I have only used one nail polish this month, and it has been the Berry M Coconut Infusion Nail Paint in the color Laguna, and it looks like this. It's the color I'm wearing on my fingers today, and I'm obsessed. This is such a pretty blue color. It's super light blue. It's kind of like a pastel blue color, and it kind of reminds me of either the robes of Fairy Godmother in Cinderella or Cinderella's dress. I haven't really decided yet, but it's just so gorgeous. It dries super quickly, so like I just don't have the patience when it comes to nail polishes, but this dried so fast. I was actually impressed. The next item, kind of makeup wise, has been a lipstick, and it's actually also the thing I'm wearing on my lips today, and this is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color I don't know how to pronounce this. It's just a super pretty kind of nudie pink color, but it's a little bit more on the pink side than on the nude side, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain this color, guys. It's just super pretty, and I've been really loving it throughout this month as well. We have come to the very last makeup item in this favorites video, and you guys are probably tired of seeing this palette already, but I'm only going to talk about one thing in this palette, and this is the Tarte Pretty Paint Box palette. And the thing I have been obsessed with this month is the highlighter right there. It's called Authentic, and it's just gorgeous. I'm also wearing that today. I'm gonna try to explain this without sounding stupid. When you see this highlight like on the face, it's not like you think, oh, that's a highlight. No, you see it and it's kind of subtle, but it's kind of there at the same time. It just looks so good, and I have been so obsessed with it. I can't get over it. It's so pretty. That was the makeup section of this favorites video, and I'm now going to jump into books, because I have read so many books this month. and I read some pretty good ones and I really want to share them with you guys. The very first book I read, and I am so obsessed with this, it's so good. I've been on a kind of criminal novel spree and like horror novel spree this month. This book is so good. It's by Claire McIntosh and it's called I See You. I have the Norwegian version here, and this is actually an ARC, which means it's an advanced reader's copy. So I read it before it kind of hit the stores, but this is so good, I can't get over it, it's so good. So in this book you read about a woman named Zoe. She's very much a routine person, she does the same things every day, takes the train at the same time every day, and so on. And one day she sits on the tube and she looks in the newspaper and she finds an kind of ad in the paper, but it's a picture of her. And it kind of freaks her out, and after that she discovers that all of the women pictured on these pages has been the victim of kind of violent crimes. So they have been robbed, murdered, raped, etc. And it's just so good, I can't get over it. The next two books I have read is from the same series, and they are called The Sires of the Dead, which is the second book in the series, and The Last Echo, which is the third book in the series. These are from a series called The Body Finder, and it's amazing. This is a kind of like a series that mixes kind of fantasy and crime novels in a way that is super epic. The main character in this series has the power to kind of feel dead bodies of people or animals that has been murdered, and in these books he basically kind of finds the killers, and it's just so good. These books are just such a fast read, the language is super easy and you get drawn into the story super quickly. And I think, I'm not even joking you guys, because I think it was like a personal record for me, but I read these two books in, I want to say 8.5 hours, and it was amazing. The next book I have read and absolutely love this month is My Best Friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix. Oh my god, this is so good. It's kind of like a strange thing to read, because I'm used to that when I read horror books, they are kind of scary to read and kind of, yeah, they're scary and I don't really want to read them alone at night. But this is kind of weird because it's kind of like reading a horror novel, but it's kind of like reading a biography about someone. It's hard to explain, so I'm just going to read the back for you guys here, because you kind of get a feel of how kind of the language and the feeling of this book is. A heartwarming story of friendship and demonic possession. 1988, Charleston, South Carolina. High school sophomores Abby and Gretchen have been best friends since 4th grade. But after an evening of skinny dipping goes disastrously wrong, Gretchen begins to act different. She's moody, she's irritable, and bizarre incidents keep happening whenever she's nearby. Abby's investigation leads her to some startling discoveries, and by the time their story reaches its terrifying conclusion, the fate of Abby and Gretchen will be determined by a single question. Is their friendship powerful enough to beat the devil? Like an unholy hybrid of Beaches and The Exorcist, My Best Friend's Exorcism blends teen angst, adolescent drama, unspeakable horrors, and a mix of 80s pop songs into a pulse-pounding supernatural thriller. Oh, it's so good. So yeah, that was the books I've loved this month, and like the last kind of item I'm able to show you physically is a mug. I am so obsessed with this mug. I have 2 of these. I bought them from my friend. I'm going to show them in a haul video actually, so I'm not going to talk too much about them, but they look like this. It's kind of like a mason jar-ish tumbler with a straw in it, and it's copper on the top here, and it's just the perfect size. We have come to the very last category in this video, which is YouTubers I've been loving throughout the month of February. And this month I have actually discovered a new YouTuber, or YouTubers. It's actually a family. It's an English family, but they have moved to Spain, and they have 2 little girls, and it's just, I really like their videos. They're super fun to watch and they're just so sweet, and yeah, I have really been enjoying them. And Did I mention the channel name? They're called Family Fizz and you should check them out. And the other YouTuber I've been obsessed with lately is Rhiannon Ashley, but specifically her vlogging channel. I think I've been following both her main channel and her vlogging channel for 4 or 5 years now, I'm not really sure. And I love them, and like, if you don't know who she is, she's a YouTuber, obviously. Why did I say that? She got a daughter last year, she's called Delilah. And I have just really been enjoying her vlogs lately. Kind of, it follows her day-to-day life. It's very mundane, but it's also really fun to watch, and it's just really interesting and fun, I think, and I love them so much. So that, guys, is the things that I've been loving throughout the month of February. Please leave 2 things down below that you have been enjoying this month. It could be like beauty items, TV shows, music, YouTubers, whatever you want to share with me, because I'm just really curious, to be honest. And yeah, if you had fun watching, please give my video a nice thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!